Dear fellow Canadians with school-aged children, there is a crime wave in our schools. Things have changed drastically in our elementary, middle schools and universities, especially in urban areas with high newcomer populations. It may not be something many of you know about yet, or sadly many of you do know, but mainstream media and other powerful people won't let it be known by the masses. So buckle up folks, this is going to shock some of you. This is a video birthed from the mind of Steffi Gets It and is based on lived experiences and information found on the internet. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Now back to the topic at hand. Our Canadian children are being expected to mingle, interact and deal with other children who usually don't speak any language in common. These children frequently have lived in war zones. They have had bombs dropping around them, seen and lived horrors unimaginable, have experienced crimes and heinous acts upon themselves, traumatized. Upon arrival here into Canada, the children are immediately enrolled into our schools. No chill time, no get your bearings, no therapy. Just into the population you go. Good luck to those who get in your way. Make you upset, make you feel uneasy, or you can't convey a desire to. We're talking about children locked in a fight or flight paradigm. What happens is typically a physical assault. Now I am not talking a little push or something. I am talking physical, violent assaults that would be jailable if it was adults doing these things. In many instances, several migrant children will at times team up and create almost a pack-like gang. The older ones will form a top-down gang and ensure all the weaker, both new and national children fall into line and give the newly formed gang whatever or do whatever they want. Our basically subservient, docile in comparison children who have only experienced civilized Canada are no match, especially when our population numbers inside the classroom are much smaller compared to the intake numbers of newcomers in a school. These children sometimes even carry weapons, or they will use a common everyday items like classroom scissors, pencils as weapons without hesitation on others. Shocking, right? Many children in schools refuse to go to the bathroom at school. Why? Because the bathroom is an area of frequent assaults. Some children experience or know of others who have been hurt repeatedly in the bathrooms. School lunch times can be very dangerous, and some children in the upper grades and university level are at the highest level of danger to newcomer violence. Children have gone missing during school hours and have been found very hurt. Young girls are being intimidated, threatened, assaulted in various ways, being blackmailed, told they no longer have autonomy over their bodies. The national boys are being intimidated, humiliated, threatened and broken, especially if they get in the newcomers' way. Some are getting swarmed, killed even. I know it's all very shocking. You are thinking no way. Well, yes way. Even worse is school staffs, principals, trustees and superintendents all know, other parents even know. They all look the other way, or they push it away. They talk it down. It wasn't that bad. They are just children. The offenders are victims as well. They were just acting out. It's a misunderstanding. The parents are given the same lines when they want their children protected, the offenders disciplined or even arrested. In Canada, the age of criminality is 13, so no one ever hears of those crimes and assaults. The media never tells you those ones. What's left 13 to 18? Those victims and their parents are shut down, shut out, discredited, called racist and run off. In urban centers, we had on-site police officers in many schools, monitoring, protecting and thwarting many of these situations. Thanks to so-called rights activists, police were removed from higher-risk schools. Since then, crimes and assaults in schools towards other students, and most recently even towards staff, have consistently and dramatically risen. What can be done? We need to be able to bring it out into the light of day, admit it's happening, break the silence and the silencing, but most of all, we need to stop putting the rights of others and foreigners above the safety of our own children. We need to inform others around us when these things are happening. We need to not fear being called racist for protecting our national treasures. Our children, ages 4 to 18, need brave, strong adults to stand up and say no. Enough is enough. This is happening and it needs to stop.